Making the frowny face. I can only imagine what Bitter is saying about my play. I'm saying it looks pretty standard thus far, Nuke Noodles. As, as, you are mining your gas. Sterling saying he accidentally went gas first. So, there's the reactor. So, definitely going to see some Hellion action out of this guy. Drones being Maynarded down to the expansion slightly, just ever so slightly early. Turn them around, Nuke Noodles. No! Alright, no big deal. And eBay going to go down. This is really cute. This is going to block a couple mineral patches. I don't know how worth it is. Nuke Noodles is going to see it and completely overreact. Oh my god, it's a bunker! No, Nuke Noodles, it's just an eBay. And you don't need to do that. You really need to click on that and say to yourself, hey, why is this thing living so long? Why does it have so many hit points? Why am I not mining minerals and getting my economy where it needs to be? And now he realizes it as he's pulled most guys off of the eBay. And Nuke Noodles, his economy not looking so hot. Half the economy of his opponent, who is mining from all of his mineral patches and sending out this first Hellion. Now this Hellion harass is going to be very annoying for Nuke Noodles to deal with, as he still has idle drones in his natural. This is actually breaking my heart, Nuke Noodles. Hellion roasting a couple, or starting to roast a couple lings there. Just poking in and out, in and out. Drones still idle in the natural. Nuke Noodles, what are you doing? Put your drones to work, son! Also mining a great deal of gas. I would certainly advise him to pull these drones off of gas at this point in the game. Now that he has speed started and nothing else to spend any gas on. So 3 Hellions out, no Zergling speed, no Spine Crawlers, only 1 Queen. I gotta say, right off the bat, Nuke Noodles is looking like he's getting a little bit outclassed here. Sterling with Hellions going up. Now he's going to put down the Spine Crawler after losing a single drone. 20 SCVs to 21 SCVs to 20 drones. And the Hellions just continuing to stream down the map. Just steady production of Hellions. Starport going down. Looks like it's going to be Hellions into Banshees. And I don't think Nuke Noodles is going to have an answer, guys. This is going to be quick and dirty. And it hurts me to see it, but you know what? The play was just not where it needs to be. More drone kills occurring. Nuke Noodles all the way down to 11 drones. I hear Hellions are pretty good. And 4 kills on that one. 10 kills on that one. 5 kills. 8 kills. 4 kills. 3 kills. 2 kills. 5 kills. God, that's game. Good luck. Not a whole lot to say about that one, folks. Sterling with his 3rd straight win. Okay, guys, we are back, and we are in game number 4 of the SC2Rakeback.com King of the Hill. Swirly rolls against Sterling. Sterling is our King of the Hill. If you win 5 games, you win $25, and Sterling is has 3 to his name. So 3 wins down, 2 to go. If he wins 1 more, he has to play against our sponsor, Mr. Barry Dean from SC2Rakeback.com. Guys, please support SC2Rakeback.com. Go check out their site. Go sign up to play some poker. You can get a free bankroll. You can support esports through supporting SC2Rakeback. And also, if you can refer any friends, that will continue to bring in extra income for yourself. So please check out SC2Rakeback.com. Like them on Facebook for a chance at $1,000. And also, please be sure to check out the VODs of the TLO versus Cats show match that we just casted. TLO showing some very, I guess, excellent, strong, powerful, crisp, clean Terran versus Zerg play, knocking off Cats in 3 quick games. So to the game at hand, we have Sterling, the red Terran player, spawning here in the top right-hand corner of the screen. This is MLG Shakuras, which means you cannot spawn close positions. And his Zerg opponent, the challenger, if you will, Swirly Rolls, the guy that picked this map, Sterling said, yeah, I'll play it. Spawning down here in the bottom left is the green Zerg. He's going to opt for a hatch first, which is awesome. I think that's the best way to play it on this map in these positions, because it's pretty much unheard of that anything else would happen. So what are you doing, Swirly Rolls? Twiddle my thumbs. Twiddle, twiddle. Twiddle, 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 twiddle. Twiddle, twiddle. Alright. Well, this gives me a chance to talk more about SC2Rakeback.com. If you're a poker player, guys, check them out. They have exclusive rakeback deals for StarCraft 2 players, some of the best on the internet. And remember, switching your rakeback to SC2 Rakeback supports esports. So by using them, you're bolstering the esports community. You're making it possible for more events like the one that we had tonight, TLO versus Cats, making it possible for those things to happen. So Tech Lab going down now for Sterling. Probably going to see a Reaper. That's not terribly uncommon. This is a great map for it. He can get off some really good scouting, and if this SCV can manage to finish a bunker, that Reaper can do a great deal of damage. This is a very fast pool for a hatchery first from Swirly Rolls. It looks like he went 15 hatch, 14 pool, 14 gas, or maybe 15, 15, 15. Could have been that as well. And I kind of like this, because he's going to have Lings out in time to deal with the bunker that is being built right now, and that he scouts right now. So Swirly Roll is just going to pull off, looks like 6 drones to try and deal with this SCV. And on the production tab, we see, yep, Reaper is in fact on the way out. Bunker, is it going to finish? It might finish. They're not targeting the SCV. You got to target the SCV, Swirly Rolls! So the bunker is going to complete. Now the question becomes, can the Reaper get inside, because it is surrounded by drones? SCV dies. No Zerglings in production. Queen being built in the main. I really would like to see some Lings coming out. Oh, but these drones are going to deal with it. That is such a long trip for this poor little Reaper to make. And so he's going to get across the map. The bunker has been dealt with. No further threat. Looks like Swirly Rolls made a couple more Overlords than he needed. Better to have too many than too few, however. Queen popping out here in the main. Going to drop a creep tumor to connect the bases. These drones got to watch out, though. And, oh, they're going to surround the Reaper. You better run, Reaper. Lings are out. Queen going to come kind of poke away at that guy. And drones just kind of running in circles here. Reaper's got 4 kills already. Holy moly. Where did those come from? Maybe he picked off something on this side of the map that I wasn't paying attention to. On the units tab, or maybe they were just all drones. Holy cow. 12 drones to 20. The saving grace here is the fact that there is no saving grace. Swirly Rolls is behind. Now, you know, part of this is because that Reaper did some harassment damage. The other part of this is because he cut so many drones to get this early pool down. I think the reason that we see so many more pros going for like a 15 hatchery and then a 16 or a 17 pool is because they have to get that economy in shape. Now, Swirly Rolls does have 2 hatcheries, so he will be able to close this gap and catch up. But as you can see, the command center for Sterling is done. So he's going to be power and economy as well. So Swirly Rolls scouted that. He saw that command center on the high ground. He should take that as his cue to be gearing up for a pretty fast third. How he plays this, however, well, it could go any number of ways. Very interested to see what his mid-game army composition is going to be. We see second gas now down for swirly rolls. And just that single creep tumor thus far. Evo chamber going down as well. I like this. I do like this Evo chamber. Maybe taking a page out of Losira's book. Going like Evo chamber, Roach, Baneling off of hatchery tech while powering tons and tons of drones and getting an early third. I would really love to see that kind of play. One of my favorite styles to behold. I think it's beautiful and amazing. Sterling, however, or on the other hand, I should say, is just going three racks factory command center. So getting that expansion up, making sure it's nice and safe, bunkered down. Doesn't want to die to any sort of Baneling stuff. Tanks on the high ground. He's going to be in great shape here. Looks like he was just shelling a Zergling or something. I totally missed it. Starport going down as well. Shakur's Plateau, probably one of the best maps in the game for Terran drop play. +1 melee being researched. Still no lair. But mining on both gases, so I'm going to suspect that we're going to see... Oh, no, there's the lair. Alright, take it back. I was going to say Baneling Nest soon, but maybe I'm wrong. This drone going to go out and expand to the third. I really like Swirly Rolls' build here. That lair is not terribly late, but it's at a pretty normal time. If I had to make a wager, I would say because of that lair timing, he's going to be going for Muta. But because of the +1, I'm not even sure. We'll see. A lot of Lings piling out now. Upgraded Zerglings are very good against Terran. Far better than anyone gives them credit for. Just infrastructure all being put down for Sterling as he gets his depots in place, his tanks all kind of sieged up, ready to rock and roll. Sterling has 3 wins, guys. If he takes one more game, he's going to play against the host of this event, the SC2Rakeback.com guy himself, Mr. Barry Dean. And, alright, so SCV's just a-working. There's that drop that we talked about, and this is interesting. I'm kind of curious what he's going to do with that. Maybe he's going to drop the tank here on the low ground and Marine harass here on the high ground. That's what I'm going to guess. And there's the Spire. Just what I thought. Mutilating Bane. Extra gas is going down. Third base is up. Here comes the medevac. This can be really annoying, but with the Spire coming, he should be able to cope. I don't know. We'll see. Spire is quite a ways off. So, basically, we have Swirly Rolls just staying on top of those injections. His Queen's being really well taken care of, all the way down to 4 energy on that Queen when she injected. This one going to drop down. She's going to be a little bit higher, but also doing a good job. Creep spread starting to get pretty legit. Tank, in fact, being unloaded on this low ground, so he's going to shell this base, and these Marines are going to just be as annoying as possible. And man, this is obnoxious. Look at the range on this tank. He's able to cover, well, we can't see it, but he's able to cover this whole area here. And shut down the geysers, shut down these 4 mineral patches. Pretty tough to deal with, very obnoxious. Swirly Rolls, however, says, okay, well, I'll just wait till my mutas are out and I'll be fine. I might lose a gas, I might lose a couple drones, but at the end of the day, I'm going to be okay, because he is, in fact, in a commanding drone lead, 54 to 43, and is content to just pump units right now, transferring all those drones up to his third base. And soon as the mutas pop, which will be soon, should be sooner. He is supply blocked, which is really actually... This is probably the worst time in the world to get supply blocked. 1 muta is not going to kill 4 Marines. Such a good job of being very cost effective with as few units as possible here by Sterling. Just loading and unloading these Marines. Getting as much mileage as it sees. 15 kills on the siege tank. And